Hey, what's going up, guys? Daytail's finest. I'm very excited. This is the first DIY I will do on my 240. This is a very exciting DIY, but let me tell you guys what we're gonna do today. If you guys know, the 240SX has a center garnish in the back and it says 240SX or it says 180SX from Japan. What I decided, I really wanted Type-X garnish or the 180SX, but I've decided not to and just go to a different route. So online, I searched. I was looking for a garnish, you know, for cheap, and then I looked at this one guy on a thread made DIY, and he changed the letters DIY instead of it saying 240SX. He made it say POS S13, which means piece of shit S13, I guess. He has some pictures that the explanation is not the best, so I've decided I'm gonna do this video. And I really don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna take you guys with me and show you guys how to do it and show you my final product. Not sure if it's gonna come out as his did, which his did come out amazing, but I don't know if that's gonna turn out the same. I will leave the link to the thread or the page that it was on, that I found it, on the description below, so you can see his work. And guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing you're gonna do, of course, take out the garnish, and as you can see, it says 240SX. Really haven't even played around with my 240, so I really don't know how to take the center garnish off. I haven't seen a video or anything, but I'm just gonna use logic. So I've opened these little flaps, and it gives you access to some of the bolts. You have to take out this part, as I can see, because it's holding the carpet down. So what I'm gonna first do is take off this little plastic piece, and I'll be right back. I don't really know how to take this off, like I said, so it won't be in order on how to. I'm basically just going with what I'm seeing. Alright, so you're gonna see this little adapter is gonna be connected to that. Alright, took that out first, and then there's a bolt right here, and right there, as you can see, there are 8 mil. Okay, so I got the little 2 nuts out and this little adapter, like I said. I'm pretty sure this goes with the garnish, not sure, but took those out and kind of just moved this around to see. And as you can see, it's moving around, which means that those are the bolts or nuts that I'm supposed to take out, and this will come off with it, hopefully. Let me do the other side and I'll be right back. Oh, there you go. There you go. And there she goes. Okay, so here it is. Looks very good, honestly, this piece. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys already know from the thumbnail, but I'm gonna make this garnish, or just the lettering, say Panda, because that basically represents me and my car. Hey, what's going up, guys? So it's been a while since I've done this video. I kind of just gave up on it because it was just so frustrating, and I didn't know there was like the kids information, and it was very bad instructions. So finally got it detached, almost. I'm about to show you guys, like, I haven't taken it apart from the plastic piece, but I want to show you share this moment with you guys, so you guys can see how I'm taking it out, and also the things I did wrong, and give you guys tips on how to take it out, how to not take it out. So let's get started. Now we're here. Alright guys, so here it is. I pretty much just got a, you know, right here, this little thing right here. I'm just so bored at night, like I don't know what to do. So I was like, whatever, let's get it done. So guys, as you can see, it's about to come off, and let me explain. It's gonna be a little bit hard to explain with one hand, but it's common sense. Inside, you're gonna want to heat this up, and what I did was I stuck a little piece of paper right here, toilet paper, and then I just literally got my towel from that chair and just leaned it over here and put it right there. Get the blow dryer and start right there, giving it lots of hot air so it kind of circulates a little bit. I know this is not the best, but it's just what I had laying around, and that's what I do every time. I just try to use what I have So that's basically what I did. And I have this little flathead, it's super tiny. After it's heated up, of course it's not gonna, you're gonna want to do this side by side. One side first. You don't want to do both at the same time because that won't work out. And try to be very, very careful. I was very careful right here not to mess it up. So after you're done heating it up, so have you guys, oh, damn it. So after you guys, so after you guys are done heating it up, sorry, it's hard to say right now, but after you're done, make sure to give it, you know, a couple rounds all around, and then get the little flathead and start from this part and just start this is basically the glue right here. It was very sticky earlier, but right now it's dry as a freaking rock. Do that, but let me give you guys a little tip on how not to take this out real quick. That was the right way to do it. And while you're doing that and giving pressure and sliding it right here, you're gonna wanna, after you're done taking all the glue, you're gonna wanna just push out little by little on each side. And there are little clips right here. There are little clips. They're not there no more because they came out. So I didn't know they're gonna come out like I didn't expect them to come out as easy. You basically just pull this way with the flathead, like I said, and they will just basically just come out. I know that's hard to believe. When you're doing this, you're gonna be like, how the hell is this gonna work? But trust me guys, just do that, play around with it, or you can use, I promise you, they're gonna come out eventually. But I get very impatient, so I got pissed and I was like, I gotta get this done, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was very impatient, so what I started doing is just literally just breaking them off. So I just went, clicked on it, snap, clicked on it, snap, on all of these right here. And then I went to this side and I really couldn't do that, so I really had to make it work, and did that and it worked. Alright guys, so now that you're done doing that, it's for the big moment where you take it out. Hallelujah, we got it done. Okay, so like you guys have seen, here's how it looks in the back. Alright guys, so now what you're gonna do is get a piece of paper and draw the words you want to put on the back. I suggest using the paper that comes like just like that, with a bunch of squares, grid paper. I think that's what's called. Okay, so here it is backwards, but once you flip it around, it's gonna say panda. Alright, so I just started sanding a little bit, and you're gonna get that. As you can see, the black is coming off. Alright guys, it's 2 a.m. I'm very tired. As you can see, it's starting to fade away. I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight or try to find my charger for my Dremel tool, my little tiny Dremel tool, so we can sand this down. I'll be right back with you guys tomorrow so we can finish this up. Alright guys, so we're back here. I have a Dremel tool right here. As you can see, I lost the attachment, but I found it. So now we can use the Dremel tool to get this done. Let's get started. That's the only thing about this thing. When you use it, the attachment just slides right out. So it gets annoying after a while, but can't do it with one hand, so I'll be right back and give you guys a little update. Alright guys, so here it is. I still have the 2 left. This is not the final product of the other letters. I still need to sand them down for it to look nice and even, and just little chunks like right there and just stuff like that. But yeah guys, it's coming out very well. I really, like I said, I suggest using this because if you just use sanding paper, it's gonna take you honestly like 4 hours, like dead ass. And also a little pieces got in my eye, so I'm just using these glasses I bought at Imported Lines. But yeah guys, I'll be back when I'm finished. Alright guys, so I'm done sanding. This is not the final product. All I did was get some tape and put the letters on the tape, line them up on the top, and put them on to see how it's gonna look. So that's how it's going to look. Don't look too bad. Okay, so I painted the words on both sides, so it's a lot better. So the plan is right now to just tape them in the back, and I'm literally just going to use this tape right here. I'm gonna use 2 long stripes of this tape and put it in the back. If you can barely notice the tape is there, but if I see that you can notice it a lot, I will use another method. But this is my method. If you want to use another method, then you can do it, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. Alright, so right there, panda. Now you can't really see it. I'm pretty mad about that. I'm actually fucking really mad about that. Fuck! What the hell? Oh, you can see it there. Never mind. Okay. Now, I know it looks kind of ghetto. The guy who did it first looks a lot better. But since we're doing it with tape and not glue, we can always redo this and change the letters and make them better with other material, not just white paper. But now, I'm gonna connect the other part with the bulbs, and we can go test fit this and the 240. Okay, so here it is. I basically just try to squeeze it back on, and it's back to one piece. Now we're gonna go to the car and see if this was a success or a fail. Wow, man, that looks amazing. I can't see shit. Alright guys, so for some fucking reason, it's not there at all. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna go back inside, make it into 2 pieces, and see how I can make this happen. Alright guys, so fucked up, but I figured out how to make the words come out, but at the same time I still fucked up. If you guys can tell, this big ass crack, I was taking it out and it fucking cracked. But what I did was basically just Sharpie it. I outlined the letter and filled it in, and bam, you can see it. Here it is. Now we're gonna go try to put it in the car and see how it looks. You have got to be. I put it upside down. Well, I don't really give a damn. Finished the DIY. If it wasn't upside down, it would look so much better. You know, you could read it, but let me get it out real quick. It would look something like that without the crack, which just happened right now. But you guys, you can see the PNA D-A backwards, but I got a little stressed and fucked up. I didn't really care. After I hit that crack, I was like, fuck it. But what I pretty much did was didn't use the letters and just use the letters outlines, and basically Sharpied on the red stuff, and it still looks really good. You can actually read it. It would look a lot better if I took more time sanding it, but I didn't. Wasn't really, since I had no idea really how to do this except the instructions from that guy who did it. But this is my take on it, and it's a fucking mess, but we did it my way, I guess, because his way was really good. Alright guys, I hope you guys like this DIY. Honestly, I could have done it better, but I kind of rushed this DIY, and it doesn't come out as great when I rush stuff. But you guys can see what I mean when my attempt on this. I used two methods: cutting out the letters and putting it with tape in the back. You could not see it at all. Second try, Sharpie literally on the thing, and it actually did show a lot, but I put it upside down, and it was just a mess. But I really don't blame you guys if you guys put a dislike, because I fucked up, but at the same time I kinda showed you guys how to do it the right way, but I fucked up myself. So I'm really sorry about that, but I won't be doing another sensor garnish like that. This was just like a DIY I really wanted to try out for a while now, and I think it looks really sick, honestly. Like, if you actually take your time in sanding for all the dots and stuff to come out, it would come out really good. If you guys decide to use another method, that's fine with me. Like I say in all my DIYs, everybody, you can use your own method, and it could come out even better. So I'm gonna leave the link to the thread of the guy who did it in the description below, so you guys can check out the way he did it. Honestly guys, I'm honestly just gonna get Type-X lights and sensor garnish. I really hope you guys like this DIY. Like, again, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting for a while. I just haven't been very motivated, but I will soon be working on my engine bay, cleaning it up, sanding it down, and I'm gonna paint it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on ATL's Finest.